Hi guys, welcome to Fishing Tackle channel. Today I'll show you how to make an easy drop shot rig that you can make at home with just your minnow artificial lure, a 4 or 5 knot hook, 5 knot, your clipper, and your fluorocarbon line. And then you'll have something like this. So first thing you need to do is get a fluorocarbon. I'm using 40, but it doesn't matter. I think anything below, usually I use 25 and below pound for the fluorocarbon for this work. I'm just showing you this using 40 pound because it's kind of easier to see. And all you have to do is you get a line of a length of from your hand when you're holding one end to your shoulder. So length of your arm is what I'm looking for. Hopefully you don't have a really short arm. So here you go. You want to make a Palomar knot is what we're going to do. If you know how to do Palomar knot, this should be a very easy rig for you. So you go ahead and take your hook and you have your loop, and all you have to do is just like any Palomar knot, go through, but I would say go under of the eye of the hook, and then you loop around just like any Palomar knot. There's no special technique in through that loop, and then your hook goes into your original loop, just like that. So this should be easier. 40 pounds, you need to put some lube on here, but mainly you just take that and clench it. Doesn't matter, just grab it. Once it's done, go ahead and the important thing is tighten it up. So this one, because it's 40 pounds, it's a little bit more difficult. Let's see. So once that's done, just like that, what you need to do is figure out which way it stands. So right here, somewhat stands like this. But either way, you want to go from bottom loop. To finalize it, you want to take the bottom line and run it through the hook one more time, just like that. And then you should have something like this. Preferably the hook should be pointing up a little bit because your minnow artificial lure is going to, with some weight, kind of pull this hook down a little bit. So having a little bit of tension, that's the reason you want to take the bottom line up through the hook again to finalize it. But that's pretty much it. You want to go ahead and for the top, you could use a swivel, but I'll just show you, just make a small double loop knot. Anybody could do that. Basically, you just go through one loop and 2 loop, and that's it. That should be ready to go. Just like that. And then cut off your extra line right there. Not all the way, to give it a little bit of slack. And then bottom one for the bottom, you're gonna go ahead and make a bigger loop to you put your sinkers. Again, just a double loop. You kind of want to have your hook lower, closer to your sinker, because if you're going for flounder or any other fish, it should be easier for you to target it. So here or higher, it doesn't really matter, but I'm just showing you it's your own preference. And then finally, to present it, I bought this minnow, artificial minnow which is pretty much a replica of Daiwa that they sell in Asia, and this works really great. It's a great presentation. And what you want to do is just like any weedless hook presentation that you would do, you don't want to go through all the way. You want to measure it. It's about like a centimeter, right? You want to go through the front just like that. This will work in any artificial lure. And then you want to come out. You don't want to go all the way through, just like that, and just push it all the way forward. And once you have that, just figure out where this lines up, and it lines up about here for me. So I'll just feel it. I'll feel my finger and pretty much pull it out through there, just like that, right? And this is weedless, so you want to keep it like that, and it should be good to go. And that's it. It's a easy Palomar rig that you could make at home, and this is pretty much if you're drifting or you're casting and retrieving it, you're getting this great presentation of this Palomar drop shot. And this is great for saltwater too, like bluefish and other bluefish, mackerel, ribbon fish, as well as flounder, because what it will do is it'll tack and you don't have to worry about your line getting cut. They're not going to, you're going to have a tension in it, so unless they're biting from the side, most likely it's going for the head or the tail, and when it grabs onto it, you hook him quickly and you're pulling it up from the main line. And plus the advantage of drop shot loop is that the sensitivity, you could feel the hook. If something is nibbling on your bait, you could feel it because it's on the main line pretty much. Okay, and that's it. It's pretty simple. If you have any questions and if this was helpful, please subscribe for more videos like this, and make sure to click that like button. Thanks.